Yan, magandang hapon po sa lahat po nanonood ng Litrato Philippines at araw po ng Sabado, no? April 6, no? Ay, nag-e-echo ko. April 6 at ngayong araw ay meron tayong mga makakasamang guests. But before anything else, we would like to invite everyone to watch Litrato Philippines. You can watch us live by Sky Cable Channel 224 and all TV boxes and DTT boxes nationwide. And of course, you can hear us in our radio station DZRJ 10 AM. And also, we do have a social media account, facebook.com/DZRJ 10 AM, and also YouTube channel, DZRJ 8 10 AM, Radyo, Bandido, TV. And likewise, we do have apps, no, for all Filipino overseas workers outside the Philippines who are definitely right now, I mean, they are resting right now or they are working. You can download this app, stream apps, and Radio Garden app so that you can hear, no, our live broadcast here in the Philippines via Radyo, Bandido TV. Just search DZRJ 10 AM so you will not miss everything, no, what we are talking about, especially with these two beautiful ladies beside me, no. But before anything else, we would like to have a report first, no. Yesterday, no, Binibining Pilipinas conducted, no, their selection, no, and they selected 40 candidate, no, for 60th anniversary of Binibining Pilipinas 2024. And I have a report regarding this matter so that we can watch, no, everything. Anyway, my report is all about hold on, just read it. Anyway, our report is 60th Binibining Pilipinas, inanunsyo ang 40 kandidata para sa patimpalak ng nanatanging reyna ngayong 2024. Pakinggan po natin ang aking report. Ito po siya. Pinili at inanunsyo na ang 40 candidates na 60th Binibining Pilipinas ngayong taon sa New Frontier, Araneta, Cubao, Quezon City. Makikita sa kandidata sa kanilang mga muka ang tuwa at saya matapos banggitin ang kanilang pangalan sa entablado. Isa na rito ang nagbabalik na kandidata last year na si Dr. Tricia Martinez ng Laguna, na kung saan mas pinalakas at mas confident na Tricia ngayong taon.
What happened last year, it is what it is, and I'm only human, but I've learned so many things, like I know myself better. I know what I can do. I know what I can offer, and that is my profession, my expertise. I can offer it to the people and create healthy and beautiful smells. As you know, Binibining Pilipinas is not just a pageant for me. It's a family. It's a charity. And me and the Binibining Pilipinas organization, our core values align with each other, and they can use me to do reach out programs and to help many people. And I hope to bring that in an international community.
May mga kandidata rin na may potensyal na maisuot ang korona na Miss Globe at Miss International ngayong taon.
Hello everyone, I'm Christine Bacanawa from Quezon City, the city of stars.
Yes, I believe so, because that pressure makes me work even harder and makes me go beyond the standards which I have been doing the past years that I've been joining. So I thank you so much for their faith, and I hope to keep training and doing my best.
I'm aiming for Miss International, hopefully. But of course, whatever it may be, I'm just so grateful. That would be so great if I would win a crown.
Mula rito sa New Frontier, Cubao, Araneta City, ako si Myk Francisco, nag-uulat para sa DZRJ 10 AM, ang Radyo, Bandido TV. Additional, the 60th anniversary of Binibining Pilipinas gain around 70 or 100, 70 to 100 plus candidates, no, this year, no, but they selected down to 40 candidates in order to maintain, no, the camaraderie and sisterhood, no, of Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant. Anyway, let's meet, no, our guest for today, no. First, on my left, no, I would like to introduce her first. Actually, no, she is new from the pageant, so many people will not familiar with her, no? But we will just introduce her in some ways, no? She is 26 years old and a bachelor degree in architecture, undergoing master degree in urban planning. Her hobbies is rock climbing, playing the piano, surfing, and working out, no? So you can ask her where she goes on gym, maybe here somewhere here in Makati. Anyway, let's welcome no, our guest from Miss Philippines Earth Makati 2024, no other than Miss Sam Sara. Hi, Sam Sara. Samara. I'm sorry. Sam Samara. But I call you Sam, right?
Yeah, just call me Sam.
Hi, Sam. Good morning. So.
Good morning, sir.
So can we ask, because maybe some people were asking why she's not speaking Tagalog, no? But actually she can understand Tagalog. She is an half Arab.
Hi there, guys.
And born, no, in Kuwait, right?
Yes.
And then she is living here in the Philippines for 8 years, no?
Yes, I've
And
been here for 8 years.
so how's your staying here for 8 years? What did you learn, no, from our culture?
So I came here first to just study and go back to Middle East. But I came to learn about Filipinos and our culture and heritage, and I just fell in love with how kind we are, because you don't tend to see that in different cultures. And kindness has no price tag, and it's totally free. And it just colors the world, and I couldn't leave it no more. It just grew in me, and it makes me happy just being in my country, the Philippines.
Yes. No?
So yeah.
So you gain some friends as well here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's good, no? So.
Yes.
And where do you study here in Metro Manila?
I actually do not study here because I found a school where I can conduct my master's degree online. So it will not conflict with my
Yes.
pageantry journey or with
For
my
the schedule.
or my hobbies as well. So I study in the University of Cordilleras in Baguio City. They conduct their master's degree online, so that's a good thing. I only have to go there when there are exams, like for the finals. Aside of that, it's very adjustable and very manageable with my timetable.
Well, that's good,
Yes.
no, to hear that your time management are working out fluently, no, and the versatile of your flexibility of your time to attend anything, no?
Yes.
Activities that Miss Earth had. Anyway, let's introduce also our second guest from Pasig, no, city, no. Actually, she is how old she is?
23.
Oh, he didn't mention here, but actually, no, she is a psychology student and she loves hiking and traveling. No, she has been into different valleys of Luzon, Visayas, and hoping to explore more of Mindanao. She is also a fan, no, of arts. Well, she's like drawing, modeling, and dancing. No, she is creative, persevering, and optimistic. Her advocacy is LEAF or LEAP, no, program. Live, engage, and act for our future, strive to merge diverse interests, fostering real change through environmental initiative, cultural celebration, and sustainable livelihood projects. She believed in the power of community engagement to leave a lasting legacy for future generations. Later, we will ask some environmental message for her. Anyway, let's introduce our candidate from Miss Philippines Earth Pasig 2024, no other than Miss Cathleen Santiago. Do I call you Kat?
Yes, of course po.
Hi.
Hello everyone, isang makakalikasan at makasaysayang araw sa inyong lahat.
Ayan, no? Ang gaganda ng ating guest for today. And hopefully, they've been crowned, no? One of our queens, no? Actually, sa Miss Earth kasi, meron silang 4 crowns, no? If I'm not mistaken, the Miss Earth crowns, and then the fire, air, and then water, no? Before they have ecotourism, ecotourism,
Yes,
right?
ecotourism.
I'll just ask the Miss Earth still, no? That particular crown is still available for MPE, no? Anyway, let's proceed to our interview, no, regarding with our guests, so that you can know more about them. Now let's hear first from Sam. Sam,
Yes.
what is your advocacy in this pageant?
So my advocacy is related to pollution that is caused by flooding, and as well as urban planning. So basically, it's about climate activism and environmental awareness on a national and global scale.
Wow.
Yes.
So, do you think it's applicable here in our country
Yes,
in
of
order to
course.
prevent some floods? Actually,
It's,
in Philippines, no, there's a lot of places goes into floods because, no, for me, on my own opinion, because we didn't dispose our waste properly. No?
Aside of disposing the waste is actually the way we are solving it. Well, technically, I don't see that it's actually solving the problem. It makes it more worse because yearly our land is sinking around 6 inches underneath the sea, which raises a lot of red flags. Like, we don't want to sink our country, we want it to rise. However, I'm taking a different approach on this matter by not building roads on top of each other, because it makes us sink more, and that's not good. So I want to take a different approach by living with it. We cannot really prevent flooding. It's happening, but we need to learn how to live with Mother Nature. Even when it gets mad or sad, we need to accept it and take alternative and different approach to live with it and use it to our advantage instead of fighting it.
Anyway, I will just ask a question later
Yes.
regarding this matter that she was discussing to us. But let's proceed first to Miss Pasig. Miss Pasig, can you explain more about the leap so that many people can hear and learn, no, from it? Go
Sure.
ahead.
So starting with my advocacy first, it's about environmental and cultural preservation. So it uplifts my program, which is the LIFT program, that stands for Live, Engage, and Act for Our Future. So as a hiker, I wanted to do it in a purposeful way. So my hobby will be able to reach out underserved communities, because that is what I've learned during my hiking days, that the locals there was able to protect and manage to preserve their environment. And with that, aside from environmental sustainability, I really wanted to use my skill as an artist to commemorate our ancestors and use different form of art to honor and keep our culture alive. That's it.
Wow.
Wow.
No, that's good. No, so
Yeah.
who make this particular title, Live, no?
Actually, it's on the spot that I think, oh, I need to uplift some program to engage not only the youth but everyone. So I started to take abbreviations with the LIVE. So I think it's Live, Engage, and Act for Our Future. It's a better way to
Wow.
got the attention. Yeah.
You're bright. Where do you studying here in Manila?
I'm studying in NU Laguna
NU Laguna.
Yeah.
No, that's too far. Why did you choose NU Laguna?
instead of NU Manila.
Oh.
Naubusan ako ng slot sa NU Manila. So I transferred in NU Laguna since province siya. Mahilig ako sa bundok. So nature is my breather. Every time I feel life is uncertain, that's why I choose NU Laguna. So ayun.
So,
Province type.
nag-ano ka doon? I mean, i-stay ka doon during school days?
Yes po, nag-stay po ako dyan during school days. But Apparently, I've been in Manila since then because I am a freelance model as well.
Are you planning to transfer also in NU Manila if you have an opportunity to have a slots here?
Yes, I'm willing to.
Or maybe NU Manila Bulldogs?
Yeah, you clear
Nationalians, hello there.
clear some
Actually,
space for our queen.
Are you also supporting UAAP games?
I'm not into sports, but I am more into outdoor activities. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's ask regarding your places. Actually, can you? Maybe some. I will just ask regarding what are the best places for you to take. Now, maybe we will address this question or this answer to all people who living in the provinces who wants to come in Manila and kindly promote Makati in your own way. No? So what are the
Okay.
places do you think is the best places to visit here in Makati? About food, everything is here.
Yes.
Actually, you can ask from any provinces. It's available here in the Philippines. In Makati, actually, there's a lot of restaurants. But when in terms of entertainment and facilities, they have lots. No? Actually, that is Makati is one of the best. No,
Yes.
when in terms when you want to go on malls, big malls, and actually more of the offices and main offices are located here in Makati, aside from BGC.
Yes,
Anyway,
of course.
let's hear from Sam.
I would like to start first by saying that everywhere around the Philippines is amazing. I've traveled around the Philippines. I went on hikes as well. So I would like to say it's not only Makati. Every city, every province, every village, every municipality is amazing and wonderful. And let's go ahead and talk about Makati City. Makati City has a huge place in my heart because it's a very modern city. It's a city that was able to preserve the historical side and be a modern as well. With that being said, I always see Makati as the wall of Wall Street, like that, the Wall Street of the Philippines. Yes. So Makati City basically is the Wall Street of the Philippines because it's very much about business, about getting things done. It's about accessibility. It's everything is near you. It's a very well put city when it comes to compact. Like you can see the green belt around you.
Yeah.
The urban planning is like on spot. They preserve their environment as well when it comes to nature. So places to visit around Makati, for me, I like the parks because I run. I try to get my steps in check daily. So you have Kenaling Park, you have Ayala Gardens where there are a lot of very good restaurants and nice cafes as well. And it's completely safe. That's what I like about Makati City, that you don't see crime rate around the area.
Yeah.
It's extremely safe. Like you can go out at night and you wouldn't be worried about anything. It's filled with security, cameras everywhere. The weather hits different in here. Maybe like in some areas you would feel the heat more, but in Makati it's really moderate, which I really like. Aside of that, the malls here, like you have Greenbelt, for instance, Ayala malls as well. Yeah, Glorieta from 1 to 5.
The mall out there, I just forgot what the particular mall here. Somewhere there. Have you visited the mall there?
Where are we? We're in here is Ayala,
Ayala
malls.
No, it's not.
Landmark?
Anong mall din
Landmark.
nandyan, brother?
Power plant.
No,
Di ba siya?
that's not
No.
power plant. Power
No,
plant
I
is
think it's
located here.
Landmark.
Ayala.
Yeah,
this one?
Landmark.
Ayala.
Yeah, and
This
here
one
it's
yung-
Landmark.
Hindi. Actually, there, ayan, Century Mall.
Century Mall. Okay.
Have you
All
been
right.
there?
Yes, I have. Of course.
Because actually, many people actually few people like to visit that place.
No, actually, you can find a lot of cheap things there when it comes to groceries. So it's a really nice mall. Yes. Yeah. So if you want to get like cheap, affordable grocery, there you go. There you have it. And aside of that, we have. Speaking of cheap stuff and very nice things. Every Sunday there's the Sunday market.
Yes. Sunday market
In
here
Makati, where you buy fresh vegetables, the street food, and it's a very nice community. Like small businesses, they get to be heard and create their own vendors. It's really nice. Yeah.
Actually, that's good, no? So that many people can started to think some small businesses, just like a food cart, something like that. You can go there, night market, or register here to put your
to put up your
name.
business. It's really nice how City Hall provide that to the community so they can make a profit and engage and work together. It's really nice.
Actually, Pasig did that also. With Mayor Bico. No? Hello, Mayor Bico.
Hello, Mayor.
Actually, yes, he's friend of mine actually. And also, Ma'am Abby. Hi, Ma'am Abby. Yan, our mayor in Makati. Anyway, let's hear from Kat. Kat, can you tell us more about Pasig? You might invite Sam to visit Pasig. So what are places to visit in Pasig? I think there's some foods, no? Originally came from Pasig. Maybe she can discuss it also. To invite us, no, to visit Pasig.
Yes,
It's the best place also to visit Pasig. Ortigas is located also in Pasig.
The business center.
They have
Pasig.
also a business center just like Makati, no? But let's hear, no, from Kat. Kat, go
I
ahead.
think it is a must-visit place is the Pasig Ferry Station. It has a breathtaking views from Manila because Pasig River or the Ilog Pasig is not just for Pasigueños. It is a natural heritage of every Filipinos. And before it is called as a ilog ng mga Filipino. So aside from Ilog Pasig, you must experience the ferry. Also the Dimas Alang. It is the oldest bakery in Pasig. So they are open 24 hours with no holidays. You must try the Brazo de Mercedes. It's so good.
Wow.
Yeah. You must try that.
After the interview, let's go.
Then also the Ados Pansiteria. Have you tried pancit already?
Of course, it's my favorite.
It's the original pancit of Pasigueños with chicharon.
Wow.
Yummy.
That's unique.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. How about for dessert? What particular?
I think you go with Charing's Halo-Halo in Mutya ng Pasig Public Market.
Wow.
Yeah, it offers a variety of
Mama,
dishes
na-promote pa kayo
then.
dito.
Yes.
That's nice.
That's nice.
On a hot weather.
Actually, that's nice. The halo. Have you tried the halo-halo?
Of course. By the way, I love to cook, so I cook every Filipino dish.
Wow.
Yeah, I have this thing in me when I go outside and I like something, I try to recreate it at home in a healthy version because I'm really into fitness. But I cook everything, especially Filipino foods, and my favorite is adobo. Adobo chicken.
Maybe I
Adobo
can
mango.
ask Sam if she tried already the balut.
Of course.
You did?
How does
Yes.
it taste?
It's amazing. It's my favorite. Yeah.
Anyway, that's great. No, maybe actually no, I didn't see Sam eating balut. Maybe someday when I visited Miss Earth, I'll bring some balut.
Yes, I would
For
love.
her challenge. No?
I like some chili in it as well.
Okay, I will bring someone. Anyway, we will just ask also regarding joining Miss Earth. No? There's a lot of pageant here in the Philippines. Actually, Sam is a first. I think I didn't cut also your
No, it's my second time. My first pageant is Mutya ng Pasig.
Mutya ng Pasig.
Then I jumped into national pageants. Yeah.
But this is your first national pageant.
It's my first national pageant.
While Sam doesn't have any experience
Nothing.
from
This
the
is my
pageant.
very first.
So,
Yes.
let's ask why there's a lot of pageant here because as you can see earlier that I reported Binibining Pilipinas, Miss World, Miss Universe. Actually, there's also Miss Philippines. They created also that one. there's a lot, no? Even Mutya ng Pilipinas is also available here in the Philippines. Why did you choose Miss Earth over this pageant?
So, as you mentioned, sir, this is my very first pageant. Like, even back in school, I've never joined. When I was young, I never joined. I was very focused on my studies, as I still am. But, so I really wanted to join because after taking up architecture and now taking up urban planning, I came to realize that pageantry, and especially Miss Earth, it's not only about having a pretty face or a nice body figure.
Yes.
No, it's really about the advocacy, and they're really addressing some really serious environmental issues that needs to be addressed and needs to be solved. And I do believe that my theories and my studies can make a change, not only around our country, but even globally. So that's why I went for Miss Philippines Earth. Yes.
So, solely, this is the only pageant that you choose among others because for you, this is fits you.
Yes, it fits my personality and it fits what I believe I can bring to the table.
Yeah, that's good. No, actually, that is one of the good decision. No, actually, if you're planning to join a pageant, choose someone fits you.
Yes, of course.
And then something that you will able to enjoy as well.
Yes.
And also that you can discuss more on the table. That's like what she said. No, oh, that's why maybe this is a lesson for everyone who are planning to join a pageant, just like her. No, recently, actually, she asked me earlier that she was afraid. No, this is her first time to be on TV, on radio interview. But I told her it's easy. No, actually, we can discuss everything just like a normal talk.
Yeah.
No? So
it
that
is.
you will not able to shatter. No, sometimes actually. If ever opportunity, I have a nosebleed, and maybe you won't understand why.
Walang problema po.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Tagalog na tayo.
anyway, let's ask also Pasig, no? Winning Mutya ng Pasig, ano rin ba?
I landed as semi-finalist.
Think nga ba na, ay, magbi-Miss Earth ako. Instead na Mutya ng Pilipinas. Actually, Mutya ng Pilipinas can be represented in Mutya ng Pasig. No? So why did you choose Miss Earth over other pageant here in the Philippines?
Since then, I've been considered nature as my sanctuary, and with that, I wanted to use myself as a channel to be an advocate for environmental awareness as well. And with that po, gusto ko rin kasi na hindi lang ako mag-isa. Gusto ko isali yung org dito. Gusto kong i-uplift lahat. And with that, if we'll be able to have that unity, therefore, we wouldn't be able to tolerate some undisciplinary actions po. And I think ang keyword talaga sa atin is consistency. Kasi we know what to act, but the consistency is not there. So ayun po yung gusto kong i-uplift dito. Kaya pinili ko yung MPE. It is a progressive action towards environmental sustainability. Ayun.
Actually, no, I'm so amazed, and actually there's a wow factor for me when I see these candidates, no. Some other beauty queens, no. To be honest, no, I'm not gonna lie. I will not mention some names. They don't want to get their hands dirty, no. They don't want to pick up a trash or plant a tree using their hands on taking their hands on soil, something like that.
Using their bare hands.
They don't want it, no, because they think it's dirty.
Yeah.
For them to do that, no, and they are so beautiful to do these things.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't choose Miss Earth, no. But honestly, no, I am so proud of these ladies because they can do everything. They're versatile and they are flexible, no, in any challenge that you want to put in, no.
Thank you, sir.
And I think these people actually, can also lead our country in the future, if they had opportunity to do that, because of their love, on our environment and our country as well. Loving our environment is putting much love also in our country. Means
of course.
we're going to preserve, what's beauty that we have naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally. That is why these people should be a future leaders. For me, on my own opinion, because they love our country too much, to preserve things that we must enjoy, even our grandchild, in
For the
future.
upcoming generations,
Yeah.
of course.
Serves a legacy.
That's why these people are best people for me to be with, or to know them better, or to make friends with them.
Yeah, make sense.
So if ever you had opportunity to meet them, don't be shy to have photos, talk
It's
to
our
them.
pleasure
Oh,
to meet
you,
them as
you can
well.
talk to them, you can ask them questions regarding environments, they will help you.
It's a
And-
collaborative learning.
Yeah, and
Yes.
guide you everything that you want to need to learn,
And we can learn from them.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no like stopping with learning.
Yeah.
We never
Stop learning.
stop
Yeah.
learning. Exactly. We always learn every day. So
Anyway,
we hear each other's opinions.
Okay, let's talk about environmental issues. In Makati, for me, on my own opinion, Mayor Abby, forgive me. One of the problem I saw here is air pollution. There's a lot of vehicles here moving around, so the air pollution are too high.
Yes.
In this city.
Yes.
It is one of the busiest place in our country, especially in Metro Manila. But also, like what you said regarding urban planning, I will ask some question regarding, have you been in Manila Bay?
Yes, I have.
You visit live,
Yes,
already?
yes. I
And
have
you
my
s-
video
you-
there.
you-
And
you
the
s-
river.
No, actually, that is not a river.
Yeah,
the sea.
The sea, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The sea,
Sorry.
they put
Soil.
a soil
Yeah.
on it. It's just a matter of
Dolomite sand.
no. And they, in other words, they reclaim or reclamation,
Yes.
that area in order to build another city.
Like what they did in UAE. Yeah, United
For you,
Arab
is it
Emirates.
okay, as as
They
a-
did like what do you call that? Like an island,
Mhm.
an artificial island, like man-made island, something like
So,
that.
so are you favor of
Yes, of course it
are you
is.
favor of doing this as a I mean, you have a master taking master on urban planning. Do you think this is good? Things that they can make a
So-
man-made island or man-made land.
It is a good thing. However, I'm not gonna say that I'm very knowledgeable about that. I am not because it needs a lot of engineering
Yeah.
in it. However, it is an actually good thing if it's well made because we do have high tides, and I think the engineers behind that they need to take this in consideration. And why it's a good thing and why it's a risky thing, let's talk about that. It's a good thing that we can make the most out of our bay when it comes to using it for tourism or for industrial, etc. It's really a good use of our bay and more land, basically. Yeah, it's more land. Risky because we have our high tides. So the foundation of the island should be very strong, should be flexible. If you see like around the islands that they made in UAE, like they have these bricks that it has some holes, so if the water would hit the shores of the island, it can come out without moving the island around. I think they need to implement that dynamic in this island that they're building.
Oh, that's good things, no?
Yes.
Technically, like what she said, no?
But I'm not very much knowledgeable about that. It's not my field, but I know about some of it. Yes.
in technical
Mhm.
aspect of engineering,
Mhm.
maybe there's some point that we can make it happen properly.
Yes, of course, we can make it happen properly. They can plant on it. We can increase our land spaces and like green spaces. So that's very a good thing for us. It might help with air pollution, as you mentioned.
Mhm.
So yeah, one of the causes of air pollution that we don't have much like enough green spaces around the area. That's why it's causing it. It's not only about cars, it's the air conditioning in the towers.
Mm.
It causes air pollution.
Mm.
So we need more green places, landscapes to solve that matter as well.
Okay. Let's talk about also in Pasig. No, one of my problem in Pasig is traffic. No, I would be honest. No, especially Mayor
It's
Vico.
an honest opinion.
Actually, I'm talking about every time I saw him. No, sir, too much traffic in Pasig. They have said, any solution on it? Actually, the problem that he had, no, is the place. No, they have a small roads.
Yeah.
No? That was the problem in Pasig. They have small roads, and most of the lands are titled, no, and occupied by private person. No?
Mhm.
And when the government asks for expansion to buy that land, they refuse.
Yes.
No? That's why they have a big problem on their cities solutioning the traffic. No, they cannot make also flyovers because it's risky. There's a lot of residential out there, and it will make a disastrous traffic when they making it one. No,
Yeah.
before it has to be done, or something like that. But Pasig anyway is one of the best place that you can visit actually. No, many people are friendly, and they have a lot of parks as well in Pasig. Eco Park, we have Pasig Eco
Rave, rainforest.
Rainforest Park. Actually, let's ask Sam, what do you think the environmental issues that you have in Pasig?
I think it is the air pollution.
Mhm.
Priority natin dapat is air pollution talaga. So I'm very grateful that our municipality is very engaged when it comes to environmental sustainability. We have an ordinance na I'm familiar with the ordinance number 13. I don't think ordinance 13 or 8 series of 2011 that we promote biking as one of the environmentally sound friendly and will lessen the carbon footprint that we emit. So with that, I think it will not just help our environment, but we will be able to be physically fit. So ang pagbabike naman, it doesn't take years para matuto. So let's be efficient on our own ways, on our own possible ways. If kaya lang din naman nating ilakarin yung pupuntahan natin, why not? So if kaya rin naman nating i-bike lang, then so be it. That's the best way now to solve this solution, lalo na yung traffic. Ayun. At para mabawasan din yung carbon footprint dito sa ating that is our goal. Ayun naman po.
That's good, no? Kaso magrereklamo sa atin yung mga jeepney driver.
Wala na nag-comment.
Tricycle driver, wala silang kikitain. But actually, no, this is one of the approach that we have on our mind or plans in order to lessen, no, the air pollution in this country. Not only in our country, maybe in some other countries.
Yes,
as well.
globally.
Globally, no, using bike is best way, no. In order actually, when you're speaking about bike, it include fitness.
Of course.
Yeah, fitness. Yeah.
It will be going to have a good fit, no, when you're using bike regularly.
It will make you live longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Definitely, yes. Anyone who does fitness and into fitness will outlive the person that doesn't.
I mean, using bike.
Even using bike, it's
Okay.
still a type of fitness.
I hope
yeah.
motorbike is also included.
We do motorbikes po.
Anyway, let's ask naman regarding their plans, no? When they win Miss Earth, no? Or any crowns that available in Miss Philippines Earth, no? Let's ask first, Pasig, Kat. Kat, if you ever had opportunity to won, no? One of this crown, what will you do, or going to discuss with MPE, or activities that you have in your mind in order to encourage more people to love the environment?
I think it would be, my goal is beyond the crown itself. So let's start from engaging with different sustainable livelihood programs, and also to engage youth to instill them values as well and discipline when it comes to understanding more of our environmental awareness, and also to uplift my program, which is an opportunity for me, the LIFT program that stands for Live, Engage, and Act for Our Future, to commemorate also our ancestors as well, to appreciate and love our culture beyond environment as well. Ayun po.
Wow. No, actually, that's a good things, no, for us na magkaroon din talaga, no, tayo ng mga ganitong proyekto, no, para sa ating
Yeah, actually we have a
kalikasan.
cultural exhibit before wherein the local artists, the local fashion designers are combined to do an exhibit. So ayun po, napakaganda ng kinalabasan niya kasi hindi lang sa damit, hindi lang sa the way they sketch our culture, but also different forms of art po talaga, aside from dancing and singing din po. Ayun.
Yan, oo.
That's nice.
And also, no, marami naman talagang pwede maging activities ang Miss Earth, no, in order for them to encourage more people.
Yes,
no?
of course.
Or to join for their cause, no, to help our environment, to preserve its beauty, no. Anyway, let's go to Sam. Sam, if ever you win a crown of one of this crown in Miss Philippines Earth, what particular activities or plans do you have in your mind that you can also discuss with MPE for them to make an activities to encourage more people to join in our cause, no, to help our environment?
Yes. First thing first, I would be very happy. Aside of that, yeah, I'll keep it real here. Yeah, I'll be very happy. And aside of that, I'll be happy because I'll get the chance to work hand in hand with the government and the community. Because mostly the community is suffering and they're going through some struggles, and we need to hear them out. We want to know how they would like their issues to be addressed regarding to environmental issues,
Yes.
especially in flooding. Some areas, their houses are being torn. They're being homeless after a while. Some people even die. So we need to hear them out and then take actions. Take actions and be innovative about how we can approach this problem, because we cannot keep building streets on top of the other. It's causing the flooding to become worse every year.
Yeah.
And with that being said, our country being synced. So we need to clean our streets, disposable waste, take care of that, and raise awareness, especially with education.
Yeah.
Yes, the new generation is the generation that will lead. So we need to implement those habits of picking up your trash, separate the trash, recycling.
Yes.
Don't use plastic.
Yes, fish of plastic.
Those little things do matter in the
Yeah.
environment. And if the new generation will be able to pick up those habits, we have a very upcoming great leader generation.
So how would you apply it? Are you going to have
So,
social media things, or you're going to go it through social media, or you just visit some place from one place to another to have a discussion with
So,
other children's or youth groups so that they can help you with these plans that you have in your mind?
So I do use social media a lot. I have a good amount of follower base on Instagram. Yes, social media would be a key for that. And aside of that, I do like to travel around the Philippines to showcase how beautiful our country is. So I would like to travel around it throughout my travel, engage with the community, learn more about the Filipino culture, and as well raise the awareness and spread it around the country.
Actually, no, I was not discouraging you about things when you're going around in the Philippines, especially when you're talking about environment, encouraging
Yes,
them
of course.
to protect our environments. Actually, most of the people here in our country, actually not all, no, but most are also concerned about our environment.
Yes.
The only problem that we had here is the politics. No, one of the things that they had problem is the politics. Some people in the provinces, they can do everything, anything, because
It's hindered.
this is protected by some influential people. That is why they cannot engage with them or against them or for cutting the trees because they are building something out there. And it's already paid, so money talks with this matter, so they cannot sue or ask everything, including what happened in heritage places in our country, like what happened in Bohol. They put resorts. No?
Resorts.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you find it amusing?
No, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, politics, corruption. Actually, that's what one of the biggest problem here in the country. People are trying to save things, but they cannot do everything because of this corrupt people.
Yeah, and they do
Yes.
take advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The thing is, what I think the government should take action about is to prioritize urban planning before building buildings.
Yes.
Because what an urban planning can do when the buildings are up,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So take the city, plan it ahead where the residential areas are, where the malls will be, and preserve the green areas without anyone being harmed.
Yeah.
So it really goes back to a mile urban planning. So we need to prioritize urban planning before just building any random building. Yeah.
Actually, it's a good idea or the suggestions, no. So I hope people with power or in a position right now, and we just take this advice in order to prevent disaster, no, in our country. Anyway, we will give them an opportunity to thank those people. I have 5 minutes left. They want to thanks, including their friends who helped them to be, no, or support them in this pageant, Miss Philippines Earth. Let's start with Sam. Sam, do you have some people do you want to
Yes.
thanks with? Go ahead.
Yes. First thing, I want to thank my mom.
Mhm.
And I want to
How?
thank my dad. Thank you, guys.
Mhm.
And yeah, you see my makeup? You like it? All right. I want to thank my brother as well. Al, thank you. I love you so much. I want to thank my friends who believe in me, my fans as well. Your words of encouragement is a lot, and I love it. I want to thank KF for taking care of me, for training me. I want to thank you, Tito Rog, for being always there.
Yeah.
I want to thank Sir Migs for our trainings and our lovely time together, and si Moshi Jana for the makeup. And yeah, that's all. Okay, go on.
How about you? Maraming nanonood. Ako hindi ko lang mabasa kasi wala akong data. Maraming nanonood from Pasig also. They're watching right now. And they are putting some comments here also and cheering for Pasig as well. Ikaw, meron kong mga gustong pasalamatan. Go ahead, Kat.
Una sa lahat, pinapasalamatan ko lahat ng mga kapwa ko Pasigenyo at sa lahat ng mga taong naniniwala sa akin at nakakita ng potensyal sa akin. Sa Team Hubnub community po, sa mga kay Mayor Vico Soto. Hello po
Yeah.
kay Mayor. Good morning. Sa LGU Committee po ng Pasig, sa aming barangay captain na si Robin Salandanan po. Hello po. And sa mga family, friends ko na patuloy na sumusuporta at walang sawang nag-cheer, nag-share, nagla-like ng mga posts ko sa any social media platforms. Patuloy po natin ang ating temang umaagos na pag-asa sa Pasig. Ayun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Yun, no? Actually, I would like to thank also Miss Philippines Earth to Ma'am Lorraine Shuk and Miss Maylene Misolas Villamater, no, for giving us opportunity to bring these girls with us in order to be interviewed and talk about environment as well their advocacies and environmental issue in their places. Also, I would like to thank both of you, Sam and Kat. This is the first time to meet them. No, this is my first time to meet them.
Pleasure meeting you. as well.
And I hope we can have a lot of opportunity to meet again, no, by attending of some of your activities on Miss Earth. Unfortunately, Miss Earth will be held in Bukidnon. No?
Yeah.
So we will not able to, most of Metro Manila fans will not able to to visit the final day. No? When it will happen? Go ahead.
11th May.
11th of May. Yan, tandaan niya, 11th of May. Meron mo kayo manood sa live ng Miss Philippines Earth. Anyway, thank you very much to all
Thank you
people
so
who
much.
watch us
Thank you,
today.
and thank you, Hannah, for
Thank you, Hannah.
being there for
KF.
us. Yes, and sponsoring us.
Anyway,
Thank you so much.
thank you very much. Abangan niyo ulit kami sa susunod na Sabado sa ganap ng alas 8 ng umaga. Dito lang sa DZRJ 10 a.m. Radyo Bandido TV. Muling maraming salamat sa inyo. Ingat po kayo, Kim Chef.
Bye.
Everyone, have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The views and comments of the hosts and guests are not necessarily those of the station.